gonna tell them what happened? Tell them what happened, Blaze.
Okay, we didn't get into the first film that me and Colin wanted to see. It was a short film.
Oh, it wasn't the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't the first film for Ian. It was a short film, 11 short films, all put together, and they got sold out before we got to the front of the line.
Tell them why.
Because since there's 11 short films, we think that all the directors and producers came to see their films, so that makes 20 people added into that, and it's an 80-seat auditorium.
Yeah, so there's like 10 people in front of us, and they're like, sorry folks, theater's packed, go have a beer somewhere. So we are.
Type thing that she's in, and so it looks like it's a tirade against Christianity and organized religion.
Right.
And she gets kicked out, and she meets this boy who's, you know, a rational skeptic. He's the son of a preacher, and he escaped. But then then finally, when we meet his parents later, they're presented, and it was kind of ham-fisted. But I mean, still presented as part of the Austin Film Festival. I was a little shocked. I wanted to see at least one of the films by the Austin. The local Austin folks. Besides, you know, the big guys, the Robert Rodriguez and all those. But I mean, as far as like independent Austin filmmakers, the acting was quality. The script was okay. I watched the whole thing kind of with my fingers in my mouth going, ugh.
What are you doing, Blaze?
Hey, Ian.
Blaze is showing
What's
Ian
going on, dude?
Okay, this is the 4 Galloway men. We haven't been together ever for an event, just the 4 of us in our lives. Yeah, let's kick things off. Ian Galloway, oldest son. What do you think of Hollywood?
This is Austin, man.
I know, but this is like
anti-Hollywood.
This is not anti-Hollywood. It's just one of the subsidiaries.
It's the incubator of the
It's the independent movie capital of the world.
I think Hollywood does more harm than they mean, but less harm than we give them credit for.
That's fair enough. And what's your main purpose for being at the film festival?
It's trifold. To see a lot of movies that I wouldn't see otherwise, to compare my work to the work that's being accepted to film festivals, and to schmooze and meet other filmmakers.
Very good.
Trifold.
Trent Galloway,
Like a legal envelope.
father of the clan, traveled to Hollywood in his post
1978, 1988, Hollywood.
78 to 88. He says those were the glory days of Hollywood. That's when he was schmoozing and rubbing elbows with the elite of that brotherhood.
I would just concur that it's locked down just as much today as it was then. And your thesis should
It's hard to get on the
be readily
inside.
considered.
Blaze, be brief, or I'll punch you in the face.
What's the question?
Just say something interesting about Hollywood or the film festival.
Film festival. This is my first film festival, and I'm excited. I don't know what to expect because I have not seen one film yet. That's what I need to do.
All right, fair enough.
Story of Sal and Mel, 2 best friends with a passion for mowing lawns. Their company, S&M Lawn Care, was the top yard service in town until a 60-foot tidal wave of sexiness overtook them. With the newer, hotter lawns by Drake stealing their business, the boys have to learn how to strike back and reclaim their destinies as the best lawn care team in town. So along the way, they learn that you can't fight sexy with corn dogs.
Okay.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
All right. So that's the only choice at 4 o'clock.
I don't know. What are our other choices? That's in this one. It's in the same.
Ball Hawks. Look up Ball Hawks.
Ball
That's
Hawks.
at Texas Spirit Theater.
Yes, which is
That would be doable.
maybe.
I didn't know which one of these are.
Wait, read it. It's about people that are trying to play baseball
Yeah.
in their own
Documentary- no,
little
it's documentary
independent
about
leagues.
The guys that stay outside of Wrigley Field waiting to catch foul balls.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there's a picture of. I could see guys doing that.
All
We just
right.
hang out together, talk. It's free.
Well, they have the most interesting lives.
I don't want to see that one. Plus, that's a big drive up.
Okay.
It's about a mile, just a mile, but I mean, it's a
There's
little.
another one at the Regal Arbor at
The
5:15.
Arbors. in
Alamo
different
Ritz,
parts.
is that a far one?
No, Alamo Ritz is right by us.
Yeah.
What's playing there?
That's
So
one
it's between
place.
that and S&M Lawn Care.
What else is there?
Well,
Where
Yeah,
you
we
at?
don't have to
Where
decide,
are
but
you
I'm
at?
gonna go see us.
Trying to get another one at 7.
Trying. That's the big one. The big one I want to hit tomorrow is the 7 o'clock one.
which one?
Which is what?
Peep World at the Paramount. It's the next big one, like the Horton
Are we
Club.
right
see-
up here?
What about I Love You, Philip Morris?
Okay, are we seeing Hell Lonesome?
The
then?
gay Jim Carrey movie.
You guys want to go see it? That's
Where's
fine.
that?
If you guys want to be homos, go see it.
Are we seeing Hello Lonesome? Are we seeing?
Probably yes.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna go from
Peep World. Peep World's what we need to know about.
Mark-
And then Peep World and Blue Valentine, we'd be there right for both of them.
Blue Valentine.
Blue Valentine is going to be a big,
At 9:30?
yeah, a lot of people are going to want to see that one.
So we should try to get into
Keep
that.
our seats if we get a good seat.
Yep.
Peep World.
Yes, Peep World. Peep World follows the day in the life of the wealthy, neurotic Meyerowitz family as they prepare for the birthday party of the family patriarch, Henry. Each family member has been shaped in one way or another by the success and manipulation of Henry, and not all in a positive way. With the success of a novel exposing the family's secrets, tensions begin to rise. There is Jack, the responsible, put-upon son, is failing in his attempt to follow in his father's footsteps. Nathan, the youngest and the author of the novel, is dealing with a sudden fame. Sherry, the family's drama queen and struggling actress, is enraged over the book's unflattering depiction of her. And Joel is an unsuccessful lawyer who is incapable of handling his life in any way.
It's about a writer who wrote a book
About his family.
and his family? Alright, I'm digging it.